What's going on, my bellflowers? Welcome back. Instead of trying to come up with a topic this week, I just kind of figured maybe I'd go ahead and do like an update about where I'm at right now, versus just trying to find some sort of inspiration or anything. Even if you care, you don't care. So I'm going to call this segment, and I'll probably start a channel for it, but it's going to be called the Witchy Update. What I'll be talking about is what it's been like introducing Guinevere to social media and what I've been up to this week. Guinevere is now a brunette today. I thought maybe I'd change it up instead of the gray hair. My mom, she saw the 4 videos I have posted so far, and she's like, I prefer you as a brunette, you're prettier. Okay, but thank you, Mom. We'll go ahead and call it the gray wig Guinevere, and this is still Guinevere. So this week, update for YouTube. I've been getting views, so I'm at 146 views right now, and I've got 8 subscribers, which I don't think is too shabby for it being like roughly a week, a little over a week old now. 26 hours of watch time. Good stuff. Thank you guys. To my 8 subscribers at the moment, really appreciate it. I'm trying not to stress about the algorithms that's been discussed, and yeah, for what I'm trying to do. And so on top of doing YouTube, I have created a new Facebook profile under La Belle Fleur Guinevere, and also on Instagram. So let's get started. For Facebook, that's actually been really good. I've got several hundreds of people, I think. It's probably over 100 people that have friend requested me. I have been posting cards of the day just to let everybody know that I'm there, giving a synopsis out of the Crow Tarot card deck. That's actually been really good. Another plus for all my beginner witches out there, baby witches. I don't really like that term, but it's okay if you want to use it. But I just feel like instead of just kind of putting a connotation as a baby, yeah. So beginner witches. I think that sounds a little more professional. I have found a sober witches group, guys. I am so excited for this. It's a sober witch group. I don't really have all the details enough for the profile and the person who started it, but I did go onto her website, and she has like a tank, kind of like my House Stark tank, sorry, and she has a sober witch tank, so I bought one, and it's got a broom. It's the most adorable thing I've ever seen. So I can't wait till that comes in the mail, and yeah, and then I can show it to you guys if you are interested. Yeah, so back to these friend requests on Facebook, man. Not any offense to Facebook or anything, but when you start a profile and you're trying to keep like your personal details hidden, nothing against Facebook, nothing against Craigslist, but Facebook has turned into the new Craigslist dark web. It's for real, man. It's real. There's a lot of interesting people. My picture, the way that I was set up, my choker and my earrings and my makeup being so dark, I mean, everybody has assumed maybe I'm some sort of dominatrix or something, and I'm not. But if that is your cup of tea, live it, baby. It's okay. Things that I probably should not talk about on YouTube. And then, yeah. Last night it got a little interesting after kind of going through all the spams and all that stuff, which if you have any suggestions, anybody that has blown up on YouTube and has a Facebook profile or anything that you add friends to, I know there's a way you can set up a profile for people to follow you without having to do the friend request thing. Please reach out to me, because again, I am so clueless, and I'm just learning as I go in. There was a person, I won't say who it is, I just wrote this lovely comment because on their Facebook profile it talked about, you know, do not friend me and send spam and put it, like, post it on my profile. And I just showed some love and I said, yes, I need to do this because that's all I've been kind of getting lately, right? So as soon as I sent it, I got a message back, and yeah, I got a response back that says, hey, thanks for being my friend. I said, yeah, thanks for requesting me. And then it gets weird. The profile picture, for one, was weird, but I'm trying not to discriminate. I'm just not, like, on certain things. It's just I'm viewing every single Facebook request. And honestly, I'm not gonna post something out there if I'm trying to come out into the world. Things that I use, that I try. I love supporting small business. And I'm not going to put something out there that's going to make you feel like you have to be a certain way. I don't want my name on that. I'm sorry. I'm just picky, okay? Around, I'm all love. I'd rather have a true following than none. And quite honestly, like, just to promote just for the hell of it, like, if it's not beneficial to me, if it's not beneficial to the world on self-acceptance, learning love to yourself, and I get everybody needs to make a living. Totally get that, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Back to this guy though, male, female, I don't know. He had a mask on the profile, and it kind of freaked me out a little bit. But I was like, you know what? It's okay. Like, there's people expressing themselves in different ways, so I thought I'd give it a try. But my intuition, I have to listen, was telling me there's something a little off, and man, so. Then he says, can I show you my goofy smile? And I was like, great, it's going to be one of those pictures, ladies. It's been coming up a lot lately. I won't say what it is, but y'all know what I'm talking about. And because them guys be thirsty. They be thirsty, man. So I said, sure. And I braced myself, like, brace yourself, winter is coming. And and then I got pictures back of vampire-like teeth. And, the plastic ones you'd probably see for, like, Halloween and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, like, thank you. Like, thank God it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. And, yeah. And then I said, oh, cool. And he or she had it on and asked, would I wear them? And I said, well, I typically wouldn't go for those. I like the fact that they're clear because, the white ones are just so gimmicky. And I said at some points when I would dress up, I would buy the caps you would put on your canines. They just don't stay on very well with that adhesive. So, I don't know. But I love vampires in the supernatural realm. And I love reading the books. I love a lot of things supernatural. But anyway, the vampire teeth, shows them to me and says, would you wear them? I said, well, I can't wear them right now. I just got braces. And I was like, but sure, like, yeah, if whenever they come off, I would. And then he says, well, what if I just send them to you so you could just put my saliva on them for them to wear it? And I was like, oh. I said, no. Then it's talking about role play, and I said, look, as liberal as I am, I'm a Texan. I still have some conservative boundaries, like I'm still kind of bashful when it comes to talking about stuff. And yeah, so yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. But moving on. If you have been stumbling upon my videos, please like, subscribe, comment, share. I'm really hoping is to, one, find sober witches, build that community, and two, any beginner witches, I would love to hear from you guys and see what you would like for videos. I had a couple ideas, and obviously I'm game to play on being goofy. I do not mind making fun of myself. It makes you smile at the end of the day. I think again, I've said it before, and I think mainly in all 4 of my videos, it's a crazy time, and it's okay to laugh. Like, not be so all the time. Cool thing is, I've had a couple small businesses reach out that are in the metaphysical, witchy realm, a lot of crafters. And yes, I would love to collaborate with anybody who's starting a small business inside metaphysical. Which brings me on to this, and I wanted to share this with you because I am located in Texas. I am around the Houston area. I do want to tell you guys about this perfume here, okay? This is not a paid advertisement, but I did buy this with my own monies. This is from the Wild Collection. They used to have a store in Houston, and it got burned down by some person. I had a friend take me there back in October of last year. Loved that place, man. It's oddities and curiosities, and man, I love that stuff, okay? It's owned by a couple, is Tyler and Lawyer. They are currently closed after the fire, and then I know this is not helping with them trying to get restarted again, but they had a lot of stuff. They both were in taxidermy, I believe, and it's like a museum when you go in there. So it is a nice little place. They're very creative people. They're very much into the craft of things. I think Lawyer is. Hey Lawyer, if you see this. We haven't met, but I really loved your store, man, and I really hope you guys come back. Really sorry about what happened, but you will make a comeback, my love. You will make a comeback. It goes out to you guys. It really does, and especially when I found y'all a few months ago before the year closed out. And I wish there was a lot more love, kindness, and tolerance in the world. I have faith in you and you guys, and I believe we will see you guys again. I hope. As far as like small business and stuff, like yeah, I've been getting some requests for that too. So yeah, if any of you small witchy people want to collab, I'm all for. Date. Pulling tarot card readings for the week. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I am trying to post it like a day earlier than Sunday. So those should be coming out on Saturday, hopefully. Interesting topic. Kelly Stamps. Kelly Stamps? You listening, Kelly Stamps? Hi, it's Guinevere here. Kelly Stamps. Kelly Stamps. Because I started this channel, Kelly Stamps was the person that I watched because, yes, she has gotten her YouTube videos down to a science, okay? Let me tell you. She knows how the algorithm works. She knows what y'all be paying attention to. She knows what hashtags or whatever to use. She keeps her titles interesting. She keeps the beginning of her videos interesting. So I've been taking notes, still kind of making it my own. But Kelly, seriously, like, small YouTuber, show the love. Like, let's be friends, okay? And I reached out to her, so I also follow her on Instagram because I love her personality. She was talking about in one of her videos, like being like the Black Daria. It was an old cartoon on MTV, which they don't have good stuff like that anymore. And I think I just told y'all how old I am. But anyway. She is a big fan of tiramisu, and I heard somebody say, hey, or she mentioned it, that their Oreos had a tiramisu flavor. So, because this is just me, like, she's, you know, feeling sorts of ways because she can't do the same videos that she's, you know, been used to asking questions out in public. So she's got creative and during quarantine, and I was like, you know, homegirl loves tiramisu. They don't have it in her store out in California. And so guess what I found at H-E-B? And to me, they passed my taste test. I don't know, because she is a tiramisu connoisseur. Yeah, I wanted to send her a box just because that's just how my mind works. And asked her if she had a P.O. box. And I know she's busy, you know, like having meetings with Beyonce and all that stuff, and her long line of, you know, celebrity gentlemen callers and everything, so she can't get back to me, and I'm sure she probably wouldn't want cookies from a person she doesn't even know. So I'm just throwing it out there that Kelly, if you really want these cookies, I was going to buy 2, but I put 1 back because I figured it could go good, it could go bad. But they do pass my taste test. And Kelly, if you do want them, I will send them to you, homie. I got you. They will be packaged. They will be lovely wrapped. And I will send them out to California hoping that they make the trip. Which, it's pretty short. So, you know, like, it's not like I'm sending it across from Europe or anything. I mean, you know. So anyway. So also tomorrow I'm taking a class. This is also another YouTuber that I follow religiously. Her name is the Witch of Wonderlust. Olivia, I love you. Follow me. Reach out, man. Reach out. Yeah, so she's doing a Zoom class tomorrow on like money spell rituals, money magic, and I signed up for it. If you follow Olivia and have not signed up, space is limited for the Zoom meeting. It's sponsored by Eventbrite, and she said the minimum that is appreciated for taking the class is $20, if you could, because it is a hard time and we're all trying to make a living, okay? So she is going to be doing that class tomorrow with another individual she collabed with. So I'm going to be on that tomorrow evening, and then I wanted to talk about the books I'm reading. So books that I'm reading. So this is kind of going into my Brazilian roots, Brazilian African roots. I'm learning about Brazilianumbanda. There's also candomblé, or caromblé. I need to ask my mom again how to say it, and then I could pronounce it correctly. But this is Searching for Africa in Brazil. And it talks about the religions and the spirituality. And this is written by Stefania Capone. So I did get this on Amazon, and I'll post the links if you are interested in that also below. So, Spirit Song, and this is from Mark Goodall. Again, religion, music. I did flip through this a bit, and man, there's a wealth of information in here as far as rituals, the music, what to sing. Yeah, so I am very excited to learn some Portuguese in the midst of this, and hopefully sing some of the songs along with it and get the pronunciations correctly. Sarava, Afro-Brazilian Magic, and this is by Carol or Carl Eldow. I'm going to say Carl Eldow, or it could be Carol. Yeah. Same thing. It's almost like a book of shadows kind of thing, and I got interested because there's some herbalists out there, green witches, about healing with plants, also food of the gods, ritual baths. When it comes to full moon, there's a list of what you can do for ritual baths. So I thought that would be kind of fascinating to read and go over it with my mother. There's also Drum and Candle. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. And that is by David Sinclair. I'm going to be diving into that too. So all these I got ordered from Amazon. It took about like a week because I got them from resale kind of bookshops, like thrift bookstores. And they came in the mail. And then when I'm not reading or doing tarot cards or anything else like that, I am also coloring in my tarot card journal that is a book of shadows for tarot cards, and I did get this on Amazon, and I highly recommend. I haven't really dove deep into it, but I have started coloring one page already. You can see that, and then you learn as you go in here, man. Like they did a fantastic job. There's like little cheat sheets, there's questions and journal prompts. Like, this is a wealth of information. So if you have seen this on Amazon, I highly recommend this. So again, these are not sponsored. I bought all these myself, but these are products that I love. I love them. The book that I do not have physically on hand, but I will put a link below, is the 72 Archangels of Magic, and that is by Damien Brand. This is the second time I'll be doing a ritual out of this book, and you're supposed to start the rituals on a Thursday for 11 days and do it until Sunday. So, beginner witches, let me tell you something about sigils. If you have very high energy, you will know using your creativity with any rituals is going to take you far. So my husband and I, we have been out of a printer, and the last couple sigils I did, if you have crap ton of time on your hands, I would recommend it. If not, make a copy, use it. But I have noticed, because I have been drawing the sigils or the talisman, because a lot of it is in Hebrew, and yes, a lot of the text is in Hebrew. There's the sigils. I won't show you the angel that I'm working with though, but this is going to be one of the sigils / talisman for my ritual for tomorrow. I think any sigils that I've been working with, especially with these archangels, they have been working tremendously, but it is highly powerful stuff. Okay, book it from my friend who recommended it to me. These archangels are so forgiving. You may not, it's a very intricate ritual, but it's so worth it. And the angels are so forgiving, and they listen. They do listen. And as soon as I was done with this, I ended up already starting to feel what I was trying to acquire, or what I was petitioning for. And man, like, it's some powerful stuff. It's powerful stuff. What I've been up to besides not posting on YouTube, and just trying to find a place to work while my husband's still working at home. And also that kind of brings me up to this. Like, I would love to hear from you guys, because I think it would be kind of funny, and I've talked about this with a couple friends, about doing a segment about married life, being a witch and married life during quarantine. And I was trying to get some posts on Facebook, and I was like, like, I keep telling my husband, hey, can I have this time in the morning? I can't really, like, start the day with the news on. Like, I just can't, because it's just too much stuff. Excuse me, I was about to cuss again. Stuff going on YouTube. Or, not YouTube. The news. I like having my quiet time when I start, and having my time and showing my respect and doing my rituals in the morning. And so trying to find a quiet space for that, and it's just not working out. And I've already moved my altar twice, people. Twice. I don't want to move again. I would like to have some quiet time for what I'm going to do. It's always like a kid that comes in and just like, hey, can I come in here? Hey, just checking on you. Do you need anything? Need anything? No? Coffee? Water? You good? Good? Okay. I'm leaving. Maybe he's just hoping to see like a light show just happening that comes out of my fingers going boop, boop, boop. Or, me levitating off the ground, which I can't do. We've been gardening outside, my husband and I, and it's been a really nice quality time. We're trying to get like our front yard and our backyard fixed up. I got some rose bushes, okay, rose bushes in front of the house, because for witches, thorns, even the rusty nails that you put around your house, rose bushes kind of have the same effect too, if you are able to plant. So they do put protection for your home. So that concludes the segment for the week, guys. We'll have the video posted Saturday for the tarot card reading, and yeah. So anyways, please share, like, subscribe, and comment below if you think anybody that would be beneficial on watching this, or that you think that would be beneficial watching this, or discovering my channel. I'd like to meet the witch community, and eventually the wigs will come off, and yeah, but Guinevere will stay. Peace, love, and light to you, and if you don't know what you want to be a Bellflower. I love you, my loves. Mwah. Bye.